Anytime, Officer Wallace.
No rental policy at the Thing Store. Now what might Mr. Bogdanov be renting out to these affluent customers? And why behind closed doors? I think it's time to report my findings to Chief Morrison. I have some important facts to discuss, Chief. Chief, I believe Mr. Bogdanov was doing something illegal.
And what exactly led you to this conclusion?
To begin with, Bogdanov had told many people that he was making big sums of money from art consulting. Alethea, Monica, and Piper were all witnesses to that. He even established a 50-50 partnership with Pierre Deville.
Go on.
In addition, we know that Lena Vanderbilt was the biggest customer of this art consulting venture of Bogdanov's. We have records proving that she paid him $500,000 in a month's time. However, Pierre claims that it's impossible to make that kind of money from art consulting in Adrianopolis.
Please continue.
But Richard Ackerman at the Thing Store's chain headquarters assured me that they have no rental policies. So Bogdanov couldn't have been renting out merchandise from the Thing Store. He had to be renting out something else.
Go on.
Moreover, Piper overheard something about renting. She also mentioned Bogdanov's foreign buddies bringing merchandise in boxes. Boxes that were taken straight to Bogdanov's office as soon as they arrived. And the contents were apparently never displayed.
So, what is your conclusion?
I believe those boxes contained illegal devices. Bogdanov was illegally renting them to wealthy customers and recording his rental earnings as money earned from art consulting.
Really? Sounds far-fetched. But the clues you've collected seem to fit right into place.
Yes, they do fit into place.
Good analytical thinking. But I want you to collect more information to support this analysis of yours. Well done, Phoenix.
Thank you, Chief. I have nothing further to mention at this time. Wow! This is the first time that Chief Morrison ever praised me for anything. Can't believe it! This report is in gibberish. It's far too complicated for any layman to understand. I think I need to go to the rehab center and ask them what all of this means. PA, add Adrianopolis Rehabilitation Center to my navigation map. He looks like the receptionist here. That's the repurification center. At the root of every crime lies an illness. The criminals are cured here from their mental illnesses and fully reconstructed to become fit citizens. Those doors lead to the psychiatry ward. That's where I get my annual psychiatric evaluation. Hi, I'm Senior Officer Phoenix Wallace from the Adrianopolis Peace and Security Center. I'm here to see someone from the Criminal Task Force.
Just one moment, Officer Wallace. Dr. Gisela Nemeth is able to see you, Officer.
Thank you. And how can I find Dr. Nemeth?
Just follow this corridor. It's the third door on the left.
Hello, Dr. Nemeth. My name is Phoenix Wallace. I'm here to inquire about the death of Dr. Melvin Philip Spencer.
And you are with?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm with the Adrianopolis Peace and Security Center. I'm a peace officer.
Hi, Officer Wallace. What can I do for you?
I'm here in an official capacity. I need to ask you some questions regarding Dr. Spencer's death. Do you have any time right now?
Sure. I'd be glad to help you.
Dr. Nemeth?
Call me Gisela, please.
Oh, all right, Gisela. And you can call me Phoenix. Are you aware of the circumstances surrounding Dr. Spencer's death?
Can you be more specific?
For example, do you know who discovered his body?
I thought you would already know about that, Phoenix.
I don't, because I'm not assigned to the Spencer case. Actually, I'm working on a murder case, and Dr. Spencer's name came up.
A murder case? What murder case? Who was murdered?
A citizen by the name of Vasily Bogdanov was murdered in the rogue state of Russia.
When was this? I haven't heard anything about it.
On April 6th. The case is being kept confidential, however, and that's probably why you haven't heard about it.
I see. We both have our work cut out for us, don't we?
Who was preparing Dr. Spencer's autopsy report?
The Criminal Task Force is, and I'm responsible for its completion.
I read most of the report, but I cannot say that I understood anything.
Well, first of all, the report is not yet complete.
I could see that, but still, I should have been able to comprehend at least some of the contents, right?
From a practical point of view, you are absolutely right. But our company policies prohibit us from writing reports that have ambiguous contents.
What do you mean by that?
What I mean is, we are not to use words that may create ambiguity and result in conflicting interpretations, especially by lawyers.
Are you saying that you put all that medical mumbo-jumbo in your reports so that some lawyer can't sue you over it?
That's precisely it.
You doctors are all the same, always prepared to cover your asses.
A doctor's gotta do what a doctor's gotta do.
When did you first learn about Dr. Spencer's death?
It was on April 7th, around noon.
Who informed you?
My director. I was called to a meeting in the rehab center's executive office, and then informed that the GPSN had asked for assistance with the unique autopsy case of Melvin Philip Spencer.
Why is this such a unique case?
Let me remind you that all deaths in the World Union are due to natural causes. However, Dr. Spencer's death was anything but natural.
If Spencer's death was not natural, how can you claim that all deaths are due to natural causes?
These unnatural deaths are so rare, from a statistical point of view, they can be ignored.
Have you ever had any experience with such an assignment?
No, I have not. Actually, none of us within the rehab center have.
How did your director react to this unusual case?
He was surprised just like the rest of us. As you very well know, Phoenix, rehab centers do not practice criminal postmortems because such cases don't arise anymore.
So, what kind of a team was assembled for this case?
The GPSN specifically asked us to assemble a criminal task force, which included a neurosurgeon, an internal pathologist, and a neurologist.
And who is leading this criminal task force team?
Being the physician in the most closely related field, I was chosen to be the task force leader.
I'm afraid I need to leave now, Gisela. May I come back later to continue our conversation?
Sure thing, Phoenix.
Oh, these hackers. How can this be possible? I hope they didn't do anything to my files. This has started happening too often. I'm starting to lose my trust in GPSN's ability to protect its data. A conscience of a hacker? What the... Oh. I have to admit, it's interesting. In a strange way. This has to be a hacker job. Only their sick minds can produce such slogans.
Hello, Officer Wallace. It's Gladys from Roger Arnett's salon.
Oh, hi. Is there an opening available?
Yes, that's why I called. I may just be able to squeeze you in today. Can you come over right away?
On my way. Thank you. I should go to the Arnett salon immediately. Hello. Is Mr. Arnett ready to see me?
Not at this moment. But please take a seat. I'll let you know. In the meantime, would you like to receive our complimentary magical makeover?
Complimentary? As in, free of charge?
Absolutely. With no strings attached.
So tell me, Ms. Castle, what does a magical makeover involve? Does it hurt?
Oh, that was funny. I didn't know GPSN officers could be so humorous. Of course it doesn't hurt.
So, what exactly do you intend to do?
Well, that's part of the magic. It's for us to know and you to find out. We're going to give you a new hairdo using our intelligent software and do a makeover for your face using our top-of-the-line cosmetic products.
And what if I don't like my new hairstyle and my new face?
What a silly question. Of course you're gonna like the choices we make for you.
Well, I must admit that I'm curious about what you do here. And you don't get such free offers from a salon like yours every day. I'll take you up on your offer.
So glad to hear that. We won't disappoint you.
You're still gonna let me see Mr. Arnett, right? I wouldn't want to miss my chance to see him while being made over.
I assure you, Officer Wallace, I'll personally see to it that you have your time with Mr. Arnett.
Oh, Phoenix, you look like $1,000,000. I would never have guessed that a makeover could improve you so.
Is that really my face in the mirror, Gladys?
It sure is, sweetie.
Wow. You do unbelievable work here. I'm completely surprised. I never thought such a makeover was possible.
Well, that's what we're here for. We can do wonders with anybody's face.
Obviously you can.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Arnett is ready to see you.
He is. Thanks. Gosh, This room is so different from the beauty salon. I've never seen decoration like this before. Such beautiful antiques. Mr. Arnett must have great taste in art.
Hello, dear.
Hi, Sandra.
Want to meet tonight?
Sure.
At the cafe? Round 8?
Alrighty.
See ya.
Bye. Hi, I'm Senior Officer Phoenix Wallace from the Adrianopolis Peace and Security Center. And you must be Mr. Arnett.
Well, they all call me Arnie around here. You might as well do the same, sweetie pie.
Well, Arnie, why don't you call me Phoenix then?
Okay, done deal, Phoenix, sweetie pie. What can I do for you today? What kind of image change do you have in mind?
I'm not here to change my image. I'm here to discuss official business.
Official business? Oh, Gladys didn't say anything about official business. I thought you were here for a makeover.
But I've just had a makeover. You mean you can't tell?
Not really. Because it wasn't done very well at all. The color scheme looks terrible, and who did this crappy job anyway?
It was Gladys, your assistant.
Oh, is that right? You lucky devil. She must have been trying one of those beta version programs.
And what does that mean?
It means that she was experimenting for her term assignment. Obviously, she had chosen the wrong color scheme for you. Anyway, what kind of official business do you have with me? Are you from Wimmer?
No, Arnie, I told you I am a GPSN officer.
Well then, GPSN Officer Phoenix, what can I do for you?
Arnie, do you have a client named Vasily Bogdanov?
Who? Oh, you're talking about VB.
VB? I don't know. Are we talking about the same man?
He's a short, fat, dumpy, bald man, right?
I suppose he could be described that way.
There you go, then. VB, one of my very new customers. I haven't even had a chance to implement the latest makeover that I've designed for him. He was supposed to be in a few days ago, but he didn't show.
Arnie, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but VB is no longer with us.
What do you mean? He's left Adrianopolis without saying bye-bye?
I'm afraid he has, and he won't be returning. Ever.
I don't understand. I thought he was just getting settled here in Adrianopolis. Do you know why he won't be returning?
Yes, I know why he won't be returning. I regret to say he's dead.
No. He is dead? You mean dead?
Yes, I'm afraid he is dead, and I'm investigating his death. I would like you to answer a few questions for me.
I am devastated. But I'll do my best to answer your questions. Oh, I'm still in shock. He was such a kind man.
Arnie, how would you describe your professional relationship with Mr. Bogdanov?
VB was a dream case for any image maker.
In what way was he a dream case? I was told he was rather unattractive.
Precisely. There was so much to be done with him. If I had been given enough time to successfully transform that man, I would be the star of every fashion show.
Right. I guess I have never looked at it that way. Anyhow, do you think you can answer my questions about your professional relationship with him?
Sure. He was a nice man, but he wasn't quite ready to face what it takes to gain a new image.
What else can you say about him?
It seemed like he was getting ready for a giant leap in his business career. and he wanted his looks to match his financial success. And that's where my magical touch came into play.
Do you think Mr. Bogdanov's business was going well?
It certainly seemed to be. I got the feeling that his financial status was improving rapidly.
How come?
Well, first of all, dear, he was able to afford my services. It is very unusual for me to have a client with an HDI of only 70, the very bottom of the economical pyramid.
I'm curious about that too. It seems like Mr. Bogdanov's prosperity was very recent. Otherwise, it would have shown on his quarterly financial results.
He was going to make a giant leap in his next quarterly review. I can tell you that.
What makes you so sure?
Let's just say it's my professional intuition. I have to understand my clients, in order to help them with their images.
Are you sure this prediction of yours is purely intuition-based?
In my line of business, you always need to support your intuition with a plausible rumor.
In my line of business, we tend to ignore rumors. We look for facts.
Let's just say my rumors can be more reliable than some of your facts.
I think I'll leave now, Arnie. I need to think a little about your comments.
All right, sweetie pie.
Can you inform your assistant that I may be returning?
Sure thing, doll. Just tell her that I'm expecting you.
Surely he wasn't promoting unscientific thinking. Or was he? How can rumors be more reliable than facts? Wow, that's a number to be envious about. I don't think I've met someone with such a high HDI before. Is that an animal's face? Or is it my imagination? Oh, that looks like an unexploitable African's face. A barbaric Viking mask. I wonder why a man with such refined taste would have an interest in such a barbaric-looking mask. This vase must be hundreds of years old. It's absolutely gorgeous. I keep seeing these everywhere. They must be really fashionable. Amazing. I wonder what part of the Union this carpet comes from. If it is from the Union, that is. An antique painting. Fascinating. Ms. Vanderbilt is not back from rehab yet. It's useless. He's avoiding. It's getting late, and I'm beat. Time to head home. I know what to wear tonight. I need to get going, or else I'm going to be late for my meeting with Sandra. Hi, Sandra.
Hi, dear.
Oh, Phoenix. Don't tell me you've been walking around like that today.
What is it? Is there something between my teeth?
No, it's your makeup. If I didn't know you, I would have thought that you were a clown from the Russian circus. Who did this to you?
It was Gladys Castle, Roger Arnett's assistant. She offered me a free makeover. And I thought, why not?
The assistant of the famous Roger Arnett?
Yes, exactly.
In that case, I don't think your makeover was done correctly.
That's what Arnett said, too.
Still, dear, you shouldn't be walking around like this, or else your own GPSN people might mistake you for a renegade Russian clown.
I finally met Roger Arnett.
Wow, I know he's the best image maker in town. So, tell me, what's he really like?
I guess flamboyant would be an accurate way to describe him.
Everybody knows that. Tell me something about the man that I haven't heard.
Well, I can think of one thing that you probably don't know about. His office is incredible. I haven't seen anything like it in my life.
It must be extremely elaborate. It is common knowledge that he influences all his clients there.
No, it wasn't elaborate or anything. There wasn't even a computer in the room. I would describe it as being serene.
No computer? How could he work like that?
I don't know. There were the top-of-the-line computerized design stations in his salon, but not even an electronic notepad in his office.
Oh, whatever. So tell me, what was so serene about his office?
There were all these weird masks from the unexploitable parts of Africa. Some Asian wall hangings, a beautiful carpet. It was handmade, I believe. And those paintings, they were fantastic.
Is that all? You can find those anywhere, Phoebe.
I know, but his decorations were simple and in perfect harmony. It was such a soothing place to be.
So, did your Pierre have anything of importance to say after you chased him all around the town?
Yes, he claimed that art consultancy doesn't pay six-figure sums in a small city like Adrianopolis.
Well, I have to say he has a point. There are just a few people in this city who could afford $1 million art consultation. However, they certainly would not hire a stinky immigrant.
Sometimes I can't understand the reason for spending a fortune on things like art consultancy.
Come on, Phoenix. Don't be so naive. It's so fashionable to have an expensive art consultant. Besides, one can easily increase her HDI several points after such a service.
Really?
Of course. Consider it as an investment for your future. Nowadays, a good art consulting service provides the best return on the investment.
Oh, I wouldn't know. I'm not sure if I'd care.
But you should know, and you should care. It's the only way to get to the top. You do want to get to the top, don't you?
Oh, I don't know. I feel confused.
Your case is really draining you. I think you need a break.
I met a doctor from the criminal task force team, which is investigating Dr. Spencer's death.
Oh, was he hot?
First of all, he was a she. Her name is Gisela Nemeth, and she's leading the task force.
I bet she has an attitude. I like her already.
As a matter of fact, she was very pleasant. I didn't even detect an attitude.
No, Phoenix. You wouldn't detect an attitude if it hit you in the face.
Is that right? Well, I'm not going to tell you anything more about my cases. How about that for an attitude?
Phoenix, loosen up. I think this case is making you too edgy. Maybe you should get your head checked.
My head is fine. It's you that's making me edgy.
All right. I'm sorry I pissed you off. Will you forgive me, please?
Yeah, fine. Maybe you're right. I guess I am a little edgy. I think I'm making some progress in the Bogdanov investigation.
Good for you. So what's new?
Piper told me she was suspicious of this art consultancy business he was running.
Why would she be suspicious about that?
Well, for one thing, she claims he had no taste in art, and even said he wasn't the artsy-fartsy type.
That's not a surprise. What else?
She said some foreign visitors would occasionally bring him boxes, and the contents were never displayed or sold on the floor.
Now you're getting somewhere.
And on top of this,